So they're getting the money in the beginning of the day, counting the money at the end of the day, serving drinks, serving food, bagging it up. If there's a big issue, I'll go in and help, kind of as like the manager. But basically, they will run all the operations. Our third level, then we get into more project-based stuff. So I don't have any third level students this year. I had a lot last year. Their first project they did was to make a gingerbread house that we brought up for competition. So they had to plan it out, design it. I had books, both gingerbread house, regular construction, so they could kind of get some plans. Out of 6 students, how many do you got them done on time to get to competition? 2.
Hey.
The other ones did one. I'm not saying that they didn't do a good job. One girl was a colonial student. She decided to try to make a Chinese pagoda. And I'm like, look at the plans you're doing. That's very, very aggressive. Hers didn't turn out great. The floor plan she did a lake and all this other stuff, so we used the bottom. But again, she had a learning experience, didn't want to deter her, was like, sure, try this, try something a little more aggressive. So
Dungeon Master.
That's kind of the gist of the majority of our stuff. Like I said, senior year is more independent work, focusing in on, if you ever go to PEAT, you'll see certifications, they'll work towards that. If anyone wants any more information, I have it here, and you guys are going to head out this way. All right, thank you for coming out. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Nadine, guess what? Dude, that was a lot of cooking stuff. I have a bad sense of smell, and I could smell some good stuff. What do you expect? It's a tour, not a, I'm going to eat something, woo-ba-da-woo-ba-da-woo. You were expecting something?
I was hoping.
You were hoping. That's better than expecting, because you never need to expect. It'll just make... Is that a Mitch? I'm still recording. Boo. No, I paused, and I also stopped the recording and started a new one. It's 13 minutes is a decent one. Am I right? I stopped halfway through the baking one, and then I started it a little bit, a minute after that.
You can
The food.
edit.
Yeah, I know. It's just, I'm up to I think the limit on my phone is 30 to 35 minutes of video is the most space I can use. So I've got 35 maximum, and I've already used 5 on Bus Banter, 13 on the first episode of this tour. I don't know how much yet on this one because it's still going. Oh boy, art stuff and other things. Ooh! Wow, it's bright. Oh boy. Hello, sir. Nice beard. What is your name?
Mr. Harris.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Harris. Is that because you're a little hairy?
Yes.
Mr. Harris?
Hi, guys. This is construction technology. So before I begin, is there anybody here who's actually interested in construction? All right, half of it. Nice. All right, so in this class, what it is, it's actually broken up into 2 levels. Well, 3 levels, but over here is level 1. This is kind of the beginner stage, kind of introduction to everything. And then next door is your 2nd and 3rd year missionaries now. And what we do is we actually both teach both classes. So in this class, you actually get to touch and learn on every trade. So you learn cabinet making, furniture building, and everything else. Rough carpentry, which actually my guys are doing now. Actually outside we started building a real large garage for the maintenance crew, which is not completed yet, but waiting for the weather to break. Then after that we do electrical. So we actually do run the wires, lighting, fans, security systems, cameras, radios, anything with wiring we put together. And then we do masonry. So everything you're standing on, all concrete, block work, everything that pretty much every building is made out of at some point or another. And then also we do plumbing. So you learn rough plumbing and new plumbing. The rough plumbing is more like sewage. And then the new plumbing is like water lines, like sinks and toilets, things like that. And then after that, we're going to start doing welding. And a new thing we're bringing to the class is construction technology. So what that is like designing blueprints and everything else. So we have a machine coming in, it's right here. It's called a CNC machine. A CNC machine, what it is like a 3D printer. What I can do is take a picture of your face, put it on the computer, and actually carve your entire face out, either 3D or 2D. A lot of people make guitars off it, any kind of sign. Anything you pretty much think of, that machine can do. They can carve anything out wood-wise. So, what I'll do is I'll take it next door, I'll show you the other side, and then explain a little more to you.
Dude. 5 minutes and 42 seconds so far. Oh boy. Oh, SpaghettiOs. Huh.
So this side, you can actually do a whole window. So that's actually a senior project. So your last year as a senior, you designed a couple of these. Now,
Hat
you change
stuff.
over the years. I know like the little mini hose is a really big thing.
Oh.
You put a hitch on for
Hello.
the pigs, what they do is they actually build the block up, they frame everything, they run electrical, they run plumbing. The toilet and the sink both work. It's not very comfortable, but it works. So they do everything, designing, deciding, so that's one thing they do over here. Also, you see the guys over here doing some plumbing. So Mr. Namaznowski, the teacher over here, he's actually a master plumber. He just retired from his business, and he came to the board and he wants to start teaching us. Full master plumber, knows everything about it, so he teaches people a lot. Now, I don't want you to come into class like, I don't want to build homes, I don't want to do that anymore. Like, I don't want to build houses. I went to a trade school, and I became a finish worker, so I was a lumberjack for a long time. And then I built caskets for a company, so it's kind of like a house, dead people, but it's a house. And then what I did, I started doing more design and construction work. So what that is, I work for a company. Have you ever seen Fox News? All the desk on Fox News, I designed and built when I worked for a company over in Washington. I got to do all that. And I worked over in East, I don't know if you know where it's at, but it's not too far from here. But I worked there and I did more design work for like luxury suites. We built Taylor Swift's like suite in New York. I worked in the closet. We did Jay-Z's studio, Lil Wayne studio, and a couple of country music stars. I'm not too sure who they are. But they're things I work on. But you can do anything. I built homes, I've done custom work, I've done concrete work, you kind of do everything. So in this class you get like a view of everything. And the biggest thing right now in this